Hi there, my name is Lori. I'm from Ontario, Canada. This story is about the loss of Benji and Jesse, my two male gray and yellow cockatiels. This happened on July the 10th, 1997. A friend and myself were taking Benji and Jesse to the vets for a checkup. When we got to the last step of the office, the cage had broke and out went Jesse and Benji into the tall trees. I went inside to tell the vets what had happened, and they said that they are too busy and they cannot help. So I went back outside, calling, whistling, trying to get Benji and Jesse down from the tall trees. They just would not come down. So I went home very devastated and missed them terribly. During the 2 months of loss, I had distributed over 500 of these flyers. I had phoned every vet's, every pet store, and every animal shelter day after day after day for 2 months. And I got a phone call in September saying that somebody had just brought a cockatiel in who was found in a fight with a cat on his front lawn down by the lake shore in Dixie area. I automatically thought it was Jesse. I had a cat named Philly who Jesse and Philly used to play with. I went to see this bird, Jesse. He looked very scrawny, very sick. He had a broken wing, and he shook tremendously. The girl at the office looked at my picture that I had brought and said, "This is not your bird." So she took away the bird and would not let me see him again. After that, we continued on to Oakville, Ontario, the animal shelter. We went inside to look to see if anybody had reports of finding a cockatiel. In the catalog, they had found one cockatiel with a very nice family at Dundas and Sir Winston Churchill. Me and my friend went to see this bird, and it was Benji. So we took Benji home safe and sound, and we knew that he was missing Jesse at the time. So when I got home that night with Benji, I phoned my friend and I told her what had happened. So she went to the Mississauga Animal Shelter on the Saturday, claiming that Jesse was her bird. There were no questions asked, and she took the bird home. On the following Monday, we took this bird to the Guelph University at the small animal clinic, and we had met Dr. Taylor. Dr. Taylor had examined this bird and said he was a very lucky bird to be alive. So he decided to keep this bird in, and we were to pick him up the day after. When we went back to get the bird, after his wounds were cleaned and he had a shot of vitamins in his blood system, my friend took this bird home. And when I went to see this bird again, I realized that it was my bird Jesse. So my friend took care of Jesse for 2 weeks. She bathed him twice a day and gave him his medicine. After the 2 weeks was up, Jesse came home to be with his brother, Benji. Benji was very protective of Jesse. He wouldn't let anybody go near him. Benji was like as if he felt Jesse's pain. After years had passed, Benji and Jesse were getting better. Jesse was eating well, and Benji was doing wonderful. In the year 2007, I took this picture of Benji and Jesse. You'll see Jesse is here. You can see the top of his head. His hair is not standing properly. And this picture of Benji on the other side is looking quite healthy and very happy. In the year 2007 of September, Jesse was diagnosed with cancer near his thyroid. This was a picture just after he was diagnosed. This is when Jesse was happy and he was treated like a king. In the year 2009, December 21st, Jesse had a stroke. I picked him up, took him out of his cage, and he had seizures while he was in my hand. Jesse passed away while he was in my hand. That was December 21st, 2009. Jesse is here, seen in this picture, looking very peaceful. I have Jesse's ashes in here, where Jesse is living with me. This also shows a picture of my cat, Philly, who is Jesse's best friend. Philly passed away December the 17th, 2009, just 4 days prior to Jesse's passing. It was very devastating to lose Jesse and Philly at the same month. Now that it is August 2010, this is a recent picture of Benji. This is Benji, and over here is his great buddy, Elvis. Benji will be 14 in October, and Elvis is 8 years old. Benji is doing well, although he still misses his brother, Jesse. I hope you enjoyed this story. It is all 100% true. Have a nice day.